of a league when all the people that that cover our game and talk about our game on a day-to-day basis on everybody. I mean, that responsibility, it's just weird. It's weird energy from the people that, I don't know. But Channing, he said it. He said it perfectly. Couldn't have said it no better. But Ant said he don't want it. Obviously, I didn't ask for it. But I knew there was a responsibility for me, not only to my family, my friends, my community, and whoever that was going to follow my journey throughout my career. Not only in Ohio when I started there, but all over America and all over the world when I traveled all over the world. So I've always taken that seriously and understood from the beginning what being a professional was all about and being a role model was all about. So try to hold that with the utmost respect and honor. But I feel I understand. I completely understand. This is weird energy when it comes to that. So.
Our good brother Lebron, y'all heard him, said that, talked about why would anybody want to be the face in the NBA, and all the media do is tear people down. And that's the yin and the yang of social media and visual talk radio. Usually talk radio used to be something that was, you had something that was syndicated, but for the most part, it was something that was, local. I've seen in Detroit where, the Lions took their radio play-by-play calling off a radio network because one of the analysts, his name is Mike Valenti, was too harsh on him, but he was speaking the truth. And eventually, financially, they had to come back, and CBS stood by Mike Valenti, which I agree. People should have, if y'all gonna be a country that's built on freedom of speech, let people speak freely. But at the end of the day, they want to beat around the bush. The product ain't good. Flat out. The product is not good. But check out the NBA Talk playlist. Hit the link tree. Join the Patreon. Follow me on X, Instagram, my Detroit channel, Free Game 89 channel, my Detroit Motor City Sports Talk channel. All this inside the link tree. It's the link right after you see Find Me Everywhere. Just hit that link. It'll take you everywhere. Come on, baby. Thank you. Use the signals. But honestly, the league is shit. White people don't like watch basketball. A large number of black people, Indian people do not stop their day to watch basketball. And it got a lot to do with this generation. What are they, Gen Xers? We seen these people complain on the internet. Oh, I don't want to work 40 hours. I want to work remote. I think that, and they got a point. I will give them that. The system is broken. Is there are exceptions to the rules when somebody break through the system? The system is, supposed to protect the wealthy, not even the rich, but the wealthy, the politicians, people like that. I agree with them on that. But simply not wanting to work, that's just what you're supposed to do. And these guys in the NBA, they don't want to work no more. Popovich and Spurs started load management for old ass San Antonio. People simply don't want to go to work. Even if it's your dream job like the NBA, and I'm not even sure that the NBA is these people's dream job. And the NBA sat here and made the game universal friendly, which international friendly, where they didn't have to be so tough and rough. They made the game softer. So really, when you watch it, you ain't even really watching the sport. So, of course, being the face of the NBA in social media era, in the era where people hate the NBA because of the low management, the lack of competition, the way the game is called, it's not physical no more. Everything's a free throw, 3-point shooting contest. You don't get the wild dunks as much as you do. The skill level is dropped, and then you pay to go see a particular player, and right before game time, he pull out the game, or he not playing, and y'all spend money. He come once or twice a year. Y'all done spent y'all money. It says a lot. Simply, this generation doesn't want to work no more, and it's translating into the NBA. And the reason in the NFL it's not like that is because the contract keep them on their toes. And it's only 16, 17 games, whatever the playoffs. So you got to go out there. Every game counting. In the NBA, they complain about playing 82 games. We start at Christmas. 82 too many games, but don't nobody want to pay cut. People don't want to work, but then they don't want the consequences that come with not wanting to work. and that's not getting paid. You know, people want to take shortcuts, or we load management through the season. Then when the playoffs come, these particular guys get injured and they can't go. You know, a lot of these leagues has traded practice time in for money. So they gave money back to the owners so they wouldn't have to practice as much. But you don't know the intensity in practice is why it prepares your body for war, and it prepares you to be healthy during the season. If you're not prepared, your body's going to break down no matter how old you are. So a lot of these dudes don't value their job in the NBA. They don't value their jobs out here and work in America. So to be honest, of course, you know, they just gonna tear you down. They tore down Mike, they tore down Magic, they tore down Bird. You know what I'm saying? They tried to tear down Peyton, they tried to tear down Tom Brady, they tried to tear down Michael Vick. You know, you can go on and on and on with the number of guys they try to tear down. As soon as Patrick Mahomes lost the Super Bowl this year, they tore it down. That come with it. LeBron should know more than anything. He's benefited more than he hasn't from being the face of the NBA. He's benefited from it. He said it his best. It was his responsibility to the league and to his people to carry that torch. These niggas don't want responsibility no more, bro. They don't even want to come to work. He could have made that one. I swear I hate these people driving out here. These people don't even want the responsibility of going to work no more. They don't even want the responsibility of showing up and doing your job. They don't even want that responsibility. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. But they don't even want that responsibility of showing up and coming to work. He said my responsibility to he said my people, my family, to the league. They don't even want that responsibility no more. So when I sit there and look at it, you know, ridicule gonna come whatever you do. And as much as LeBron benefited from being the face of the NBA and how much they kissed his ass, you know, Steven Jackson on FS1 and Rachel Nichols talked about they paid Shannon Sharp to be a cheerleader for them. They paid them. It don't surprise me. Michael Jordan controlled the media. That comes with being the face of the NBA. Let's stop focusing on the cons of it. You control the media. They kiss your ass. They kiss LeBron's ass. There's a lot of dirt that's on LeBron out there. That being face of the NBA, Nike covered up, the media covered up. A lot of shit Michael Jordan did, they covered up. People believe Michael Jordan got suspended for gambling. That's why he took that year off. So we can talk about whatever you want to talk about, but that's the rumor. It comes with a certain level of protection being the face of the NBA. It comes with a certain level of protection. Everybody's so focused on the burden that it comes with. You come with protection. It comes with superstar, even the most superstar foul calls. It comes with more TV time, more money, more commercials. Yeah, it comes with more responsibility as a role model. But that'll keep you out of trouble. Look at Anthony Edwards. I talked about him on the Patreon. I'm gonna release that video. If I remember, I'm gonna release that video tonight on all Patreon, on every Patreon I got. I'm gonna release that video in particular about him not wanting to take care of responsibility. Shit person. Flat out. I don't play those games. Because y'all want to sit here, work and go home. Everybody don't have that benefit of working and going home. You got a high earning job. We all don't have that benefit. Some of us got to take a phone home. Some of us got to take a computer home. If something go bad, some of us have the responsibility of getting up and having to go into work and solve the fucking problem. Some of us have that burden. And one thing I noticed, especially about black people that I work with over the course of time, they will talk you they will talk you out of taking a promotion that you work. Oh, you don't want to take that promotion. That comes with too much responsibility. They complain about not having positions of power. And then when some position up like this come up where you can be the star of the NBA, they don't want it. But then if they go ahead and make Cooper Flag the face of the NBA, the Umars and the pro black ninjas in the NBA won't want to talk about, oh man, they trying to make, no, y'all didn't want the responsibility. You notice that on the job, but then when they go hire an external candidate, then the company ain't no good. No, none of you ninjas wanted the responsibility, bro. I've seen it time and time again. Time and time again. Take the responsibility, bro. It also will provide you structure. It also will provide you structure. Keep you in line. Keep you from doing dumb shit. Real talk. But hey, that's just my opinion on it, man. But hey, let me know what y'all think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Join the Patreon. Appreciate the love and support. It's free for 7 days. I appreciate y'all. Peace.